I'm a professional magician, but today I'm not here to fool you. I'm here to share one of the most useful secrets I've learned over a 25-year career: how to read anyone within seconds of meeting them. Yeah. I want to share this with you so that next time you're traveling, or you're meeting a new coworker or client, or simply standing alone at a party, you won't hesitate to start up a conversation. I had to learn this myself because when I first started, I was terrible at it. I remember my first gig. I'm 14 years old. I've been practicing magic in my bedroom for a year, and I hear that magicians do magic at restaurants. So I hop on my bike, I ride over to a local restaurant, and I tell the manager, "Hi, I do magic tricks. Can I do them here?" I don't know what he's thinking, but he lets me in. I approach the first group. The woman on the left lights up. "I love magic. Show me a trick." But the man on the right just stares at me, crosses his arms, and stares at my hands. I proceed to do the trick. She loves it. He just nods silently. Then I get called over by a gentleman at the next table, but before I start, he interrupts to tell me a story. And then when I finally ask his wife, who seems warm and friendly, to pick a card, she shuts down. "Oh, no, not for me. Maybe that table." So the next hour, I go table to table, doing the same 3 tricks and getting completely different reactions. I finished that night replaying every interaction in my head, wondering, what did I do wrong? Or why was that person so difficult? I can't figure it out quite yet, but I am hooked on doing magic for strangers. So through high school and college, I become a full-time magician. My job is to approach and meet 50 to 100 new people every night, 4 or 5 nights a week. As I master my magic, I start to see patterns in the way people react to me. And I use those patterns to create a system using 4 symbols you already know, the 4 suits from a deck of playing cards. Now here's how the system works. I approach a group and I speak first. And as I speak, I pay attention and see how they react. And to understand your suit, I only need to know 2 things: your speed and your warmth. I see your speed in how fast you move and talk. I sense your warmth in how openly you engage. So if I approach, I say hi, I see smiles, eye contact, handshake, high five. I instantly know that you're one of these red suits. You are heart or diamond. If you are more measured and reserved, I sense your coolness, and I instantly see you as one of the black suits. Now, for speed, I use the shape of the suit as the mnemonic. If you notice, the spades and diamonds are sharp and pointed at the top. That's because these people like to get to the point quickly. They move fast, they talk fast, they decide fast. Whereas hearts and clubs, they're more rounded. These are my curved suits. These people like to take their time. They can't be rushed into making a connection. So these 2 simple questions lead to 4 possibilities, and I can do all this in the 6 seconds it takes me to introduce myself. Now, once I know who you are and what your suit is, now I know what you need. So if you are a cool but reserved club, I know that you need more clarity and information. If you're a warm and reserved heart, I know that you need connection and belonging. If you're a warm and excited diamond, I know you're ready for magic. And I know that you need variety, enthusiasm, excitement, engagement to be seen. And finally, if you're a cool but purposeful spade, I see you're ready to take action, then I know you need power and control. Now, none of these is better or worse. They're simply different ways of being, different ways of engaging. In fact, each one of this can be all 4 of these at different times with different people. When I meet you, I'm not trying to figure out who you are forever and always. I'm not trying to hire you or marry you. I'm simply paying attention to who you are in the moment so I can meet you where you are. Now, the best way to see this is in action, as a magic trick, the way that I see it with an audience. So are you ready to see some magic? Okay. So you're about to see how I adjust my approach based on the person who is next to me. And you'll see how something as simple as picking a playing card can become a completely different experience. Before we started, I walked around and I got to do magic for many of you. What I was really doing was I was watching you. Yeah, I was watching for your speed and your warmth, and I was trying to find the 4 people who I feel would bring these personalities to life for us. Now, I have a couple options, and maybe if they're not here right now, we'll get someone else, but I think I want to start with the gentleman I met right in intermission. We have Eric. Is that right? Yes. Eric. Yes. We have stairs right over here in the center. Eric's going to come up. Now, hold your applause for a second. I'll tell you why I picked Eric. Because when I approached and I was doing magic, he was watching me with a critical eye, eagle eye, making sure everything was fair. So Eric, please come your way up here, and everyone give him a nice round of applause. Thank you, man. We're going to have a good time. Let me grab a microphone for you. So here's what we've got. We're going to stand this right over here. You're going to stand here on the left. We'll raise that up for you. And first, please say hello to everyone.
Good evening. How's everybody?
All right. Thank you for joining us. Now, the reason I wanted you to be here, because the way you were watching magic, I can tell you're detailed, analytical, and I wanted everyone here to feel that we have the person who cares the most about doing things the right way and making it fair.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds right.
So here I have an unopened pack of playing cards, all right? Printed by the U.S. Playing Card Company here. You're going to take those cards. You're the eyes of the audience. Pull open the cellophane. You're going to open it up. I'll take that from you. Thank you. And then the little hard part, I'll help you just a little bit. We're going to pop open the seal like that. Yep, there you go. Open that up. In the front there are, take out the whole deck, please. Hand me the 2 advertising cards. We'll take those away. On the other side, we have 2 jokers. Hand me the 2 jokers as well. And I'll take the box. You keep the deck. And please, how many cards are there inside the deck?
52. Perfect.
You are right. Look through them. Make sure it is an ordinary, regular deck of cards. He's going to count them for us, too, so it's perfect. You feel good about that?
Yeah, it works.
Fantastic. Again, they are trusting you. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a shuffle. This way, they are not in brand new deck order. They are completely mixed. But then, to make this completely fair, they go in your hands. I'm going to step away. You're going to take one card out of the deck anywhere you like. Don't show it to anybody. Hold it real close to your chest. Okay. Go ahead. Take out any one at all. Clubs need space and independence. I'll take the rest of the cards. I want you to take a sneak peek. Only you. I want you to know what card you picked and make sure, I know it's a lot of pressure, but make sure you remember that card. Right. You already looked at it.
Got it.
You're faster than I could realize. You can put it back in anywhere you like. And tell me, do you want to shuffle the cards or should I shuffle the cards?
You can shuffle.
I will shuffle. You make sure everything is fair. In fact, you know what? You've done such a great job here. I don't want you to leave. I'd like you to stay. You're going to take a step onto the club over there, okay, and you're going to make sure that everything else I do is as fair as what you and I started here.
All right.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Can I get a polite golf clap for Eric? Thank you, my friend. Step right on over there, right onto the club. Thank you so, so very much. So our next person is a heart. Now, as I approach the group, how do I know someone is a heart? When I start doing magic, they're not looking at my hands. They're not watching the trick. They're watching the people around them watch me. So now there's a few people. Dana, is Dana still here? Say yes. Is that, she was back there. Is Dana still here? No, I met a few of you. How about Svetka? Svetka, we have Svetka over here. Perfect. Are going to be lovely heart. Everyone, please make her feel welcome. Thank you so much. Now, do you have your phone with you by chance? I want you to grab your phone. And let me tell you, I have had months to prepare for this moment. She has had 5 minutes. So make sure one more time, make her feel nice and welcome up here. Svetka, thank you so much for joining us. Now, I know that the way as we were talking, I can tell you care about other people. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So listen, forget about them. We're going to do something really special here. Okay. I'm going to grab the cards. May I have those? And you can step right onto the club if you like. Perfect, thank you. So here's the idea. We have 52 different playing cards. Eric opened them up. He examined them. You can see they're all different from each other. But we're not going to worry about the cards. Is there someone who's not here today that you care about, that when we're done, you're going to call them and you're going to tell them, you won't believe it, I got to go on stage and be part of the magic? Who's that?
Yes, my best friend.
Your best friend. What's her name?
Julia.
Julia. Can you open up your phone to the camera function for me, if you would?
Yes.
Yep. And you're going to turn it on selfie mode. Okay, and put it on video for me.
Okay.
Excellent, good. I'll take that from you, and let's start. Hi, Julia. I'm here with Svetka.
Hey.
And we have some friends. Everyone say hi. Hi. That's Eric over there. We're about to do a magic trick. I asked her to give me the name of a friend who she really cares about. We're going to spell your name to get a playing card, and you'll have to watch the video online to see the rest of what happens. All right? Bye. Fantastic. You can put that away. Thank you very much. You get to hide that. Go ahead, put that in your pocket. And then place your hands palm up, and we're going to spell together. Can you spell one letter of her name one at a time?
J-U-L-I-Y-A.
Y-A. Fantastic. I love it. A very different spelling.
Yes.
Here's what I want you to do. I'm not going to show it to anybody else. I want you to remember the card at her last letter. You've got it. You remembered it.
Yes.
Make sure you don't forget. And then can I ask you, actually, you don't want to shuffle the cards, right? You don't care. You know who does.
Yes.
Yes, the gentleman who's going to make everything sure is fair. You can head over to him. You're going to step on over here on the heart. Everyone give her a little love. Awesome. You two are doing wonderful. Thank you so much for sticking around and being a part of the show. Now, how about Jan? Jan, are you in here? Give me a little yes. Is Jan here? Okay, fantastic. Let's move on. You know what? Here's the cool part. The next person we need is a diamond. And I don't want to pick the diamond. I want to let the diamond pick themselves. Oh, yes, right there. Whoever gets up here first, come on up here. Diamonds love to be in the spotlight. They love engagement. Let's hear the craziest, wildest response for our diamond. Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for joining me. Come on over here. Perfect. Say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. I'll take those, Eric. Thank you so very much. All right, we've got something cool. So we have our deck of cards, 52 different playing cards inside the deck. And you know they're all different, but we're going to make yours even more different than the rest, okay? Here's how we're going to do it. I've got a Sharpie for you, okay? In a moment, when you pick your card, you're going to sign your name, big letters all across the face of the card. Are you ready? Sure. Say stop.
Stop.
Right there. Perfect. Take that card. Don't show it to anybody. Sign your name, big letters on the face for me. And by the way, what's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle. When we find her card, we're not going to just applaud. We're going to chant, Michelle, Michelle. Come on, do it with me. Michelle, Michelle. Okay, good. Perfect. Let's do this here. We've got all these cards. I got them all. Who cares? Mixed up. Drop it in wherever you like. Perfect. You take those. Do you want to shuffle?
Oh, no, I think Eric wants to.
Perfect. You do whatever you want. Let's have some fun. Give Michelle a big round of applause. And finally, we're going to close this off with our spade, because spades is going to take power and control of the situation. And I know as I was walking around and trying to meet you all, there was one person who said, pick me. They didn't hesitate. They want to be up here on stage. So Zach, would you please make your way up here? Spades need a goal. They're very goal-oriented. And they need agency. They need free will to make things happen. So he's going to make the final decisions. Zach, come on up here. Everyone make him feel welcome up here. Thanks, man. Stand right on over here for me, if you would. So Zach, here's the idea. Yeah, right? Feels pretty good up here? Awesome. Good. Enjoy it, right? Not everyone from the audience gets to come up.
Hello.
Now, what made you, as I was standing there, what is it that drove you to be like, hey, pick me, I want to participate?
It sounded fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. So you'll see, again, all the cards are different from each other, right? Yeah. But here's what you're going to do. You're not going to make a random choice here of a random card. What you're going to do is you're going to make a specific choice, okay? In fact, you're going to make all the decisions here. So first decision, should I deal the cards or do you want to?
You should.
All right.
All right.
Place your hand like this. I'm going to deal them into your hand. In fact, hold them together just in case. We're going to deal them one at a time.
Right.
And you will say the word stop whenever you want to, Zach.
Stop.
Right there.
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah.
I was kind of halfway through dealing when you said stop. Do you want to go one more, one less?
One more.
One more. Right there, yes?
Yeah.
Fantastic decision, fantastic decisions. We're going to pick those up, okay?
Right.
We're going to, in fact, hold those with one hand for me, if you would. This hand I want you to hold palm up, and I want you to place your other hand on top of that card so that you keep it together.
Okay.
And then I want you to have a stand right there on the spade. And everyone give Zach a big round of applause as well. So, my friends, let's recap what's happened so far. 4 cards picked by 4 different people in 4 different ways. We started by having you pick a card very logically and rationally. I gave you the cards in your hands. You examined that they were all different, and you picked one. Did you feel everything was fair?
Yes.
Fantastic. For you, we made it a little emotional, right? We connected this to your friend. You spelled down, you remembered the card, the last letter. Are you having a wonderful time so far?
Yes, loving. Thank you.
Good. And by the way, Eric will tell you, if you would have picked a different friend, we would have had a completely different card. Isn't that true?
Exactly.
Fair enough. Yes. Thank you. Now, we didn't know that you were going to come up here. I asked everyone in the audience, whoever wants to come up, and you made your way up here. In a moment, Michelle's excited. We're going to be chanting her name. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Good. And finally, you were in control, right? You made the decisions. You decided when exactly to stop. Was that your choice? Did you feel you were in control?
I did.
My friends, 4 cards picked by 4 different people in 4 different paths. And yet, Eric, for the first time out loud, tell us, what card did you pick?
The Queen of Diamonds.
You picked a card with the name at the end. Do you remember what it was?
Queen.
Queen of...
Hearts.
Are you sure? I think it was a Queen of Diamonds. I'm going to save you here.
It was a Queen of Diamonds,
I'm just making sure. 25 years I've been doing this. I'm going to make sure we get this right tonight. Let's try it again. And you picked a card as well. What was your card?
Queen of Diamonds.
Very good. But wait, they're all different. They're all different from each other, and yet you all picked the same card. I know you signed your name big on a card. Did you even look at it?
Queen of Diamonds.
It was the Queen of Diamonds. Zach, you dealt down. You stopped when you wanted to.
Am I holding it?
If that's the Queen of Diamonds in your hand with her signature on it, you know she's going to go wild. We're going to chant her name.
I'm going to chant too.
I'm nervous. I don't want to look. Show it to her. Show it to her. Show it to her. Do we get it?
You did.
We got to show it to them. Yes! Michelle. Round of applause for all of our participants. I'll take that. Eric, that's for you. Thank you all very much. You may go back to your seat. Thank you so very much, Zach. Sietka, thank you so much. Eric, thank you all. Make them all feel the love. Same card, same trick, but 4 completely different experiences. All because I took the time to pay attention to who they were in the first 6 seconds of meeting them. And once I knew their suit, I knew their need. Yeah. It's pretty fun to watch this in action. You know, I think back, and I wish I would have understood this when I first started. I think of that 14-year-old kid standing outside the restaurant, replaying every interaction in my head, wondering, what did I do wrong? He didn't do anything wrong. He just hadn't learned to look. So much of the time, when an interaction feels hard, we assume it's the other person that's being difficult. But thousands of interactions with strangers showed me that people aren't difficult, they're different. And we all need something different. 2 questions, 4 possibilities, 6 seconds. You don't need a deck of playing cards to read anyone. You just need to pay attention. Thank you.